One of the biggest announcements during Marvel Studios' panel at San Diego Comic-Con was the announcement of two new Avengers movies with Marvel Studios' Avengers: The Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. Two films we've all been highly anticipating, especially now that they've been officially announced, and we already thought that was a big enough reveal. They'd maybe give us another update or two during D23, but now already we have an update on this project because, breaking news, we now know the director of Marvel Studios' Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, and that is going to be Destin Cretton, the director of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which is definitely surprising, but amazing at the same time. I mean, we saw how good that Shang-Chi movie was. Of course, I'm super excited for the sequel, which also wasn't announced, so who knows when Shang-Chi 2 is going to be happening. But I think this is an absolute win. A lot of people obviously were expecting, okay, the Russo brothers are coming back to do this. They did great with Infinity War and Endgame, along with Civil War and the Winter Soldier as well. They've been basically campaigning to do Secret Wars in the MCU even before it was officially announced. So we kind of all assumed, like, okay, they're coming back. But even during Comic-Con, Kevin Feige was asked about them, and he said, no, they're not attached to these projects. So I mean, Destin Cretton is doing the Kang Dynasty. For all we know, the Russo brothers could still do Secret Wars, but I don't know. And I actually just saw this brought up recently when I was watching another video about these two Avengers movies. The fact that they come out months apart because they're so close together. What if you have different directors? This might not be like Infinity War and Endgame, where they are possibly a two-part story, back-to-back movies, but that was already hard enough to do for the Russo brothers with those two movies coming out a year apart, but months apart. Maybe they're going to need different directors. So we could see Destin Cretton direct the Kang Dynasty, and then the Russo brothers or somebody else do Secret Wars. So I don't know, but this is absolutely insane. I think definitely confirms that Shang-Chi is going to be in this movie, which we already kind of assumed was going to be the case. But this, honestly, I think is some of the best news ever. Completely unexpected, but I'm so happy with this. So guys, what do you think about this official breaking news that Destin Cretton, the director of Shang-Chi and the Legend of Ten Rings, will now be tackling an Avengers movie with Marvel Studios' Avengers: The Kang Dynasty? So anyways guys, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.